morning, folks, and welcome to an episode of the Bayern Munich Let's Play. Today, we are starting our journey in the Club World Championship. So, if you're excited, that like button down below and get ready for hopefully another trophy in the cabinet, which is always a plus side. So, on the screen right now, you can see is the first game of the campaign against Seattle. If you missed last week's episodes, I decided the way to do this to make more sense is do the Seattle and Colo Colo game first. See if we have qualified, and then not bother showing Chelsea game. If we win two games, we've qualified. If we win our two games and just win their two games, which I think they will, we've both qualified. I don't care if we finish first and second. Sake of the episode, sense. We're gonna skip that. Then after that, we could just do the quarterfinal. I think what we might do is do the group stage game quickly, then each round show the full game and extended highlights. Because it could go to penalties in extra time, and it would just be super long if we do it that way. So yeah, I'd rather show more one game drama of it. But for this first two games, we're literally just gonna do the key highlights because group stage game. Most likely, we're going to win this comfortably. We should. Though it's me managing these guys, so that's a factor. But our form going into this game has been really, really good. Obviously, they won deep against Dortmund there. But overall, our form has been pretty damn good in recent weeks. And hopefully that continues today in the Club World Cup. And that's a great start from Bowie. And I've made no sales yet because I don't want to ruin the squad for this competition. I want to win it. I know it's not the most important thing in the world, but on the box, coming far post and goal! Kingsley Coleman, following on his good form at the end of the season in the league, certainly, and now scores in the Club World Championship. What beyond Pepman-wise? Oh, cool. Good ball in from Bowie. There's Coleman at the far post, 1-0. Early goal, just to settle any kind of potential nerves and make Seattle come out and attack more. I'm not going to probably edit the videos on this in this competition because we're going to be on key highlights and it could just be barely breaks and talking. So unedited videos, which is really cool for me. It makes it easier to edit. Boyd on the right hand side again in the box. Oh, I think he just got. I think he missed that, meaning he didn't hit it at all. But really strong start. Again, we should be, the better team. In this Guerrero, the ball to Coleman. Can he find a cross? He's done well. Cuts it back to Barella. Oh, he's got the pull back of the net. He's got the time. You can see it coming. He can set himself a bit. He's got to get that on target. Not saying maybe he should score that. He probably should do, but at least get it on target. No one near you. You can see the ball coming, running onto it. Get your angle right, and it's in the back of the net. Most likely, I think you get it on target. But like a second goal, we're dominant right now. Second goal would be really, really nice. Barella. On the right hand side. In the box it goes, cleared. Cleared again, back to Gundogan. Guerrero, Coleman, penalty. Coleman! And gets another one! Is he onside? Yeah, he is. Bayern Munich 2, Seattle 0, been the better team, and we finally have the second goal to show for it. I mean, it's just really panicky play from Seattle. Falls to Guerrero here. Coleman, nice little take. It's a shot. And yeah, I'm able to keep him. He's improved his performances in recent weeks, which is really good to see. Now, hopefully, the other games go our way as well, so we can get a clear decision on where we're going to qualify from in the group. But 2-0, dominant. I'm not sure who else. I've not checked who else is in this competition as of right now. But there we go. Half time, 2-0. Keep it going, lads. You know what I might do is just rotate a little bit in the second half. Just to give somebody a little bit of a break when it's 2-0 and we're comfortable, take those guys off. Give Ardagula a run out and run at it, get a look at him. Delit. Kim Min Jae. Barella. Bowie down the right hand side. Can he pick out somebody? Finds Rooney penalty, yeah. Ardagula, almost a combination of the two subs there with a goal. I mean, this It's probably the second hardest game in the group, I'd imagine. Because in my head, the hardest game would be Chelsea, then these guys, and it's that Colo-Colo. I'm assuming, I don't know for certain, but I would imagine so. That's what the way it's going to go. So Figgy Hiva Gundogan, digs in the penalty area, Bowie, forced to run a shot. He just put his foot through it, and unfortunately, he hit the post. If that's on target, keeper's not saving it. So much power on that shot, keeper's not getting near it. But really comfortable, really comfortable. Oh, Bowie's. Oh, I think he's tried. I think he's tried a bit too much on that, and then he ended up changed his mind or something. I don't know. But 2-0, I'm happy with this. I'd like more goals, obviously, but he's just getting through the group stage and they're getting through it. I don't think we're going to win it. I think we get against a top team, we're going to struggle because we have done in recent weeks. We put Coleman should not get that good form. He's been a bit poor, but he's got it back. Finds a cross to Grassy, and there's the third. We're not actually actively putting balls in the box as a matter of course, so they're doing that on their own accord, which is good. I want to see that more often, Foot Manager. Players realize the situation. What I call it situational awareness. If you've got a chance to get the ball in the box and cross it in 5 balls with height on it, but it's not our tactic, but you do that by doing that thing against tactic, you score a goal. I'm okay with that, but I don't know. I think maybe the option to do that is be more expressive. Probably on the tactic, I assume. Good one, the ball in the box, and Kim Min Jae's in there, and is he on side? He is. I was watching. Actually, watch his highlight first. One box and Gundogan. Yeah, he's on side. Great hit, and we take a 4-0 lead. Absolutely fantastic. If I go to this here, what's it say here? Yeah, so that's what I thought. The problem with that is that I'm wondering whether it'll just be too much. They'll just spam anything else. Wow, it's like they'll do it too much when there's, it's just like I don't know. I don't like putting that on because I feel like it's. Oh wow, that was almost a goal. Let's make another change. Get Kingsley Coman can come off, and we'll get Gnabry on. Get Goretzka on for Gundogan, and Tell can come on. No. Still at the bench actually. We can change so we use most of the subs, if not all of them. Gnabry, who's not in the team because of how good Coleman's been, honestly. It's a poor pass with Anguilla. Kim Min Jae, Bowie. Bird on the right hand side. Finds Rooney and Aguassi, and that's the 5th. If it's allowed, I think he's offside. I think he's offside. Yeah. Just the feeling I got from that attack. Was he close? Was he close or was he way off? Oh, he's way off. Yeah. It is. Yeah. When you play Foot Manager, X amount of time, you get the feeling for when a goal's going to be a goal or not. Rooney. This feels like a goal. Just the way we're building this up. Whether it's going to be our goal or theirs, I don't know. But I think it's going to be ours because we're building it really well here. Yeah, it's got a goal written all over it. Ooh, should have been. I think again 4-0. I'm not going to be annoyed when I'm hitting that shot. Again, nice build-up play here. Again, that pass is obvious. Play the pass if you can't. Yeah, you see they're looking for another pass when there's only one option really or two, and please pick one and play it. Stop. Yeah. Stop, yeah. Go into the middle of the park. They're ignoring any other pass, but it's worked out. Yeah, they're ignoring the middle part of the pitch there. Play into middle and give you more options to go wider with it rather than that's a goal. Wow, should have been. Again, don't dwell on the ball. Play the ball quicker. Pass the tempo. Touch, pass. Move the ball quickly. But 4-0, great result. Starts us off with a really good, strong message that we're going to be taking this seriously. And I'm assuming Chelsea won the other game in the group. They haven't played it yet. But I'm assuming that they will. Let's have a look and see when the game actually decides to load. Chelsea won 4-0. Yeah, so we win our game. They beat Seattle. We both qualify from the group stage. So yeah, makes sense what I thought would happen. Right. Next game, Magic Cinema. All right, folks, match number 2 against Colo Colo. I'm not even sure where these guys are from. The Chilean First Division. All right, that's a thing. Apparently. So yeah, same team. There's interesting Coleman from I think it's the Saudi club. I think it's Saudi club. The name looked familiar. I think it's Al something. We figured out what it was. So, again, we're not selling anybody yet until we are done with this competition because I remember a previous situation of this where I'd players sold and I had no one available for this competition, and because yeah, so yeah, so this should be a win. If we win this game and Chelsea win their match, we have basically qualified, and then you won't see any more of this. And they've been on goal already. Jesus, that could have been really bad. Not a good start to the game here. Let's just berate them. That's not good enough early on. Not having that. Checking the PC, make sure it's not lagging. This we're fine. I think it's lagging when I'm processing. It's not like well, not lagging, but it's again not a great start. Boy, bring it down. The panicking on the ball already. I can see it. Coleman finds a cross. Kane got a score. I'm sorry, Kane. That's got to be a goal. That has to be a goal. 100% of the time. These guys are more of a threat and more lively than Seattle were. Again, be brave with your passes. Turn and face forward. Turn and face forward. There you go. There you go. Fine, let's go backwards. Turn, face forward. There you go. Great football. Jamel's in on goal. Penalty. It's a penalty because he's about to score, I think. I don't think it's a red card, though. But it's probably a penalty. Yeah, he's in on goal. Why would he not try and score there? Harry Kane missed it early on. Kane's got a penalty. No, he can't. Right, Harry Kane, you've been trash. Just Kane, it's all right scoring 20 goals a season, but you've got to score when we need you, mate. And you're not doing it today. Gundogan, wow, we're playing poor. Wake up, boys. Come on, wake up. For 2 good chances, Kane, you should be putting us in this game. Brother with a corner kick. Dinks it in. Kane's in there again. He should have scored 3, but he's not. He's run a really poor game in terms of finishing. But eventually, surely the game's got to realise that Kane's got the stats and the great ability to score goals that will give him a goal at some point. Because if he gains chances, eventually he'll score one. He has to, because the quality of the player, just surely he'll get one eventually. Guerrero. Kane! Oh my. I might take him off. I might take him off in a minute. Put the ball on the back of the net. Is that a 5.9? Yeah. Is that a 5.9? I might take him off. Obviously, we don't qualify for this game because we don't win this one. I will show the third game. Kane should score 3 goals today. He's got to start. I wish you could say, yeah, your finishing being crap during the match. Like, they say, calm down your finishing, focus on your finishing. More detailed shots like that would be really nice for me personally. So I can say, like, I'm angry about your finishing. It's shite today. But eventually, surely he'll score a goal eventually. He has to, right? Yep, there we go. I knew he would eventually. He can't not. Missing 3 chances of that quality for him is borderline shocking. But eventually he will have to score because he's just too good a player not to. Good cross from Jamel. There's Harry Kane at the post. There's the goal. I mean, not been a threat, have they? But the more you miss those chances, the more edgy it can possibly get. Wasn't that? And it's gone from 5.9 out of 7.0 with that 1 goal. This shows how different it can be. I mean, you look at that, I think 1-0 dominating, but you think, oh, it's all right, solid, but no, missed too many chances. I'm not happy with performance out there because it's mainly Kane I'm happy with. If Kane scores even half those chances, I think 1 more chance, it's a much better performance. I'm okay with it. But he's missed too many good ones, and they are getting in. They're getting a highlight here. Get out to him. Don't back off him. Equaliser. Yeah, you can't back off him, mate. You can't back off him, guys. We can't get the ball there. Someone's got to go and press the ball there, and Liz didn't do it. 1-1. Down to Kane not finishing your chances early and finish the game off. But once the ball gets played into here, you have got to come out and get the ball. He's marking the front winger. You've got to go get the ball there. Somebody's got to get across to him. Where's Gundogan? Why is he so far across there? He's got to just sprint and get across to him. And then the fullback just decides to leave him. It's just poor defensive positioning. No one pressing the ball and no one watching runners. And that's what cost the goal there. Really poor slack play. Barella. They can't pass the ball today. Get the ball forward. Gundogan. Stop taking touches in our own half. Muslera, what is up with your finishing? Just take a touch and just concentrate. That's the only thing that is down to is that finishing. Just put the ball back in the net. Can't do anything else. I can't make him finish chances better. That's the problem with this. Get the ball. Get the ball back. Press. Right, we're going attacking. Press. Kane, lazy. Press. Not trying. Too many players in 4 days not taking their chances. Don't go backwards. Go forwards. Forwards. Fullbacks have stood there waiting for it, bro. What are you waiting for? I hate when they do that. Fullbacks stood there waiting for it. Give it to him. Ferran Torres. Stop going with your right foot, mate. Go with your left foot. Left foot, curl it. That's what needs to happen there. So, making changes. Coleman's going to come off. Guas is going to come off as well. Come on as well, sorry. Get running on as well. Just the finishing's been really poor today. That's the only thing letting us down is that finishing. Put the ball in the back of the net. You're getting sitters in this game. They're just taking too much touch on the ball. Get the ball in the penalty area occasionally. Again, you don't have to just ignore the instruction, follow the instruction to the letter. Wide player, big guy in the box, swing it in. Occasionally. You did it in last game and it worked really well. But not doing it today. It's been really poor in front of goal. That's the only thing letting us down today. It's our finishing. 2.65 XG. Is our finishing been pathetically bad? Can we nick it at the end? Clear. Delay it. Don't you dare shoot. Pass it. Pass it. Oh wait. Somebody. They just don't want. They just don't want to score today. They just don't want to score, do they? They just don't. I can't. It's one thing for manager I don't like is that you can't make them fit their chances. You can't make them put the ball back in the net because at the end of the day they're getting chances. They just don't want to take them. I can't make them score goals because they're getting the chances. It's all down to the game or them. Just like kick ball in net. There's nothing I can do about it. Grassy, like I say, get there. He's just got to put the ball back in the net. You can't do anything about that in the game when they're like this. Yep. Like I said, shocking finishing. But 25 shots on goal, 11 on target. Pathetic finishing. Kane was pathetic in that game. So how does it work then? In terms of qualification, what are the rules for this? Goal difference and goals scored. I'm going to attack this the wrong way completely. Oh, right. If Chelsea beat them, we've basically qualified anyway. Because I just don't see how they're going to overturn that. Honestly. So we'll show Chelsea game because we haven't officially qualified yet. Which is really, really annoying. And all we had to do in that game was just take our chances. That's all they had to do. And Kane last game didn't do it. So a word with him. One player, last game. Yeah. Anyway, Chelsea next. We've got to show it because we haven't actually qualified, but we'll see what happens next game. Okay, here we go, guys. Third game. I don't usually do 3 games in an episode, but it makes sense to do it in this one. We should still qualify regardless. Because point does it. And a win definitely does it. A job enough from the final day, yeah. But against big teams, though, we have struggled. The good news is California's back in the team now, which is awesome. But yeah, the only issue in the last game was we didn't take our chances, and that was the biggest problem. Um, I'm fine if that's the only problem we have in a team on Foot Manager ever. But how in a game do you tell your players just to take chances? Because there's no way of physically saying that to them in a shout. Get across to him. Stop the cross. Well done. Don't go backwards. Get it forward. Don't do that there. You do not do that there. And get it. No, they're messing around with it again. They're trying to be clever with it rather than going forward quickly with it, and it's annoying when they do that. Right, you can go over the top with it if you have to. I don't understand with the ball around here. I don't trust them to do it. Go away, pass it. Right, can we get one thing in development day I want to see next year is these guys stop shooting in these positions when you tell them not to, because this happens too many times, doesn't it? Like, pass the ball to the forward player who's in the box waiting for it. Why are you shooting? Makes no sense. California, Coleman, California, Coleman. Again, that ball, the action there to that ball being misplaced was really, really poor. Just second that ball gets played, we should be on that. We should try and win that ball. Gundogan. Again, you can play the ball over the top, mate. You are physically capable of doing that. California, Coleman's in. He's a Coleman. Again, it's the chances. He's gone with his wrong foot. Go with your right foot, bro. Right foot, far corner. Stop going with the same foot the side you're on. Ferranto's doing it. Right foot on the right hand side. Come with it there. Left foot, left hand side. Opposite foot. Put inside. Create more of an angle. Chilwell throws it in. Cleared. Yamel. Again, pressure on the ball. Stop doing this there. When you're under pressure, we go long. We don't play out from the back when they're right there and they're waiting for it. If you're under pressure, turn and boot it. This is one thing why I don't like Kane up front, because you can't do that with Kane because he won't run in behind. He's not quick enough, which is why I'm always a bit hesitant to have Kane in my teams. Great finisher, do not get me wrong. But when you're trying it under pressure, you want to go long and behind. You can't do it with Kane because he won't do it because he can't. He won't win the. He won't win the runs. Which is the one thing I'm always hesitant about having a slow striker, because I want, if someone presses up the pitch, the easy ball then is to go right, running behind, boom, hit it long. The wingers can do it. Kane can't because he's got no pace. Tackle him. Tackle him. Again, when they get the ball, lads, and they're right near you, get the ball. Get stuck in. Why are we not tackling them? I don't like players just running past them and not even trying. Make a tackle. Make a tackle. Try and unsettle them. Again, a top team causing us problems. Clear it. Not there. Kane, get involved, mate. Get involved, Kane. Right, making changes because plays up leggy. Yamel's coming off for Aldagula. Torrens coming off for Rooney. Let's get Kane off for Guassi. No, let's not do that, actually. But yeah, just this is not. This is a good result to get us through, of course, but it's not good enough for these kind of teams to go through winning them. Pass the ball first time. You don't have to take a touch to get the ball under control. Pass it first time. You're under pressure, mate. You've got easy pass to your fullback there. Give it to him. Well, you got to do better than that, mate. All that came down to Rooney not playing a first time pass back to somebody. You don't have to bring the ball under control every time you get past to you. You can play a first time pass to somebody. That's the another thing in Foot Manager this year happens so many times. Players can take first time touches under pressure. But we've been poor today. Again, this is what I mean. This team is not good enough to win big competitions yet. Again, second ball. When the ball's loose, win it. Be alert. They're just watching one guy go for it and then not going for it themselves. But we're going to get through the group stage, though, but not good enough performance-wise. Get Grassy on. Bit pacing behind. Not going to matter now. We've already qualified. But yeah, a decent team. We don't perform. Not good enough. We've got to start dominating possession more and being more alert at the back. But we qualified. But we should have been qualified with like 7 points because we should have beaten that game. We should have beaten Polo. Just the guys decided not to score goals after the 4 against Seattle. So next game is in 4 days' time against Inter Milan. Obviously, we're not going to do it in this episode because it's too long. But guys, pass, shoot, score. Do more of that. You did it in the first game and then stop doing it the rest of the matches. But yeah, Barella's back, which is going to be a big help because I don't like Goretzka. Goretzka's all right, but I don't want to play him most of the time. Anyway, Comey's the rest, so that's fine. Take him out team. And you're going to be fit Maswawi anytime soon? No. Right then, so tomorrow, guys, episode against Inter. And of course, we're now at the point where this could all end at any moment. So we're probably going to show Inter Milan on extended highlights because I want to show every game. Because yeah, so you got extra time penalty shootouts. If I was to show the second round and also quarterfinal, won't it? Potentially. And they both went to extra time penalties and extra time penalties. It'd be too long an episode for my liking. So we'll show one game, extended highlights. I might edit it a bit to see how it goes. And obviously we are going to show the Super Cup final there. Makes sense. So we'll see where we're at. What most likely will happen is we'll do the Club World Cup, and then we'll do a transfer special with the Super Cup, show what's done in the transfer market, as you know what it is. It's just weird because the way the season's done. Technically, what I would like to happen was this Club Championship is not part of this season. It's part of the previous one, but it is what it is. So tomorrow, guys, back for the second round against Inter Milan. We can't score goals in a minute. They can barely score 1 goal. After the last 2 games, we did improve that against Inter Milan. They'll probably beat us because they're a good team who can pass the ball. So we'll see. Until this time, if you enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new as well. Catch you guys all next time. So then.